Ndaba Mandela joined Piers Morgan on his Talk TV news programme on Monday evening, where he was quizzed about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex biography Finding Freedom. When Piers probed Ndaba on their struggles and whether there were parallels between their story and Nelson Mandela's, he scoffed at the suggestion. The 39-year-old told Piers that Prince Harry needed to lead by example just as his grandfather had done throughout his life. It came after Piers highlighted how the couple's biography echoed the title of his grandfather's autobiography called Long Walk to Freedom. When asked if the Sussexes were similar to his Nobel Peace Prize-winning relative, Ndaba exclaimed, "Of course not. There are no parallels at all, Piers. Because you will see, one is obviously fighting for the dignity of black people against a vicious tyrant like apartheid, as opposed to one finding their identity outside of a said institution." Meghan Markle takes the lead with Harry, who is still suffering awkwardness in the USA. Meghan Markle accompanied Prince Harry to the United Nations on Monday, and according to a body language expert, the Duchess of Sussex had confidence levels oozing. Obviously, these are very different things, but I guess how you define freedom for an individual can be different. And maybe for them, it was a real struggle to finally make that decision, number one, and to also be able to carry out. Those are obviously two worlds apart. The author added, "Definitely, two worlds apart. They cannot be compared on any level for sure." When asked if the couple should practice what they preach, he said, "This is true, Piers. Every year we have the World Economic Forum and you have all these heads of states coming in on their private jets talking about climate change. So I think it's time we hold our leaders accountable and really put their money where their mouth is and say if they truly believe in climate change, whether it be Prince Harry or whether it be a head of state, people need to be held accountable at the end of the day." Piers asked if Harry should stop using private jets if he wants to keep lecturing people about climate change. Ndaba replied, "I mean, like anybody who is putting their foot forward about a certain topic, they have to lead by example." The interview comes after Prince Harry made a keynote speech on Mandela International Day at the United Nations on Monday. The royal warned of a global assault on democracy and freedom during his 15-minute speech and briefly mentioned Nelson Mandela. Ndaba said, "Well, you know, our families do share a relationship. We've always been fond of Harry coming over to Johannesburg, and so has my grandfather over the years. I believe that if there is a platform to communicate something, I think anybody should be able to take the platform and be able to, in order to put their money where their mouth is, or to lead by example." Ndaba admitted he only found out about the speech when he was informed by Talk TV researcher. He told Piers, "I was quite surprised, I must say." Piers Morgan, Uncensored airs on weeknights at 8 p.m. on Talk TV.